Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I thought it'd be fun to go through my everyday makeup drawers. So I have these Muji drawers, little acrylic drawers that I use in my bathroom. I also use it to store some makeup, though I have pared down. I got rid of so much makeup over the past year. So I have some extras drawers that I use for the rest of my makeup collection that I keep in a closet, but that's actually not as extensive as it was. And pretty much everything that's here is a good portion of my collection. But I obviously rotate out when I get new things or different times of the year. I'll be like, all right, I need to switch up my blushes. So I thought it'd be fun to just go through my drawers that I have. And this is pretty much the stuff I'm using on a regular basis over the past few months. And I always think, I'm not going to go through swatches of everything, but I thought it'd just be fun to kind of show you what's kind of in regular rotation, like what's that I'm reaching for on a daily basis. So like I showed you, these are the Muji drawers. I'll go ahead and link them below. They come in the 2 like this. I think there's one that's 5. I like the 2 because they're a little bit deeper. The 5 drawers are a little bit thinner, so I can't stack things as high. I mean, I was gonna get one of those glam boxes, but they're so much more pricey than these, and these work fine. So I keep 6 of them in my bathroom. I feel like if I stack it any higher, it's gonna be like a hazard. But they stack really well. They don't move, they don't wobble. They don't necessarily fit into each other, but I find that they line up perfectly and they don't, I'm never worried that things are a little unbalanced or off balance or whatever. All right, let's get started. So we've got 6 drawers here. And I wish I could say they're super organized and I divide them up into different categories. Sometimes it's like lips, eyes, cheeks, whatever. So we'll just kind of go through what's currently in them. And most of this stuff has been reviewed and swatched and shown in tutorials. But like I said, I love to watch these videos when people do them, kind of just let's get a sneak peek. It's what are you really using on a daily basis? So I thought that's what we'd do in this video. First, the Chantecaille HD Perfecting Bronze. I love to wear this on all over my face. The texture in this powder is so smooth and it's like an HD powder, so it's very, very finely milled. Of course, the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Bronze 02. I pretty much wear this on my cheeks so frequently. It's a gorgeous color, first of all. Texture, and it just really gives my cheeks this nice, the powder goes on so smoothly, and I just find it's one of those bronzers that I can't mess up. I can't add too much. And as someone that's very fair, I love those kind of bronzers. Both of these I can be a little heavy-handed with and not have to worry about grabbing my beauty blender and taking down if I added too much. Clé de Peau Luminizing Face Enhancer in shade 14. One of the best highlighters that I have. I absolutely love this one. I've worn in a ton of videos. Number 14 is my favorite. I have a few other ones from Clé de Peau, but this one always seems to win out over the rest. It is probably one of the most subtle highlighters that I have. So if you do have maybe more oily skin, that's a great one to check out. And because it doesn't give you a really gleaming Instagram highlight, it's just a soft luminosity. An Instagram gleaming highlight, if we're talking about that, is this Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Gilded Honey. This will give you a bold highlight. So I can just use a little bit of this, and I can use too much if I go too heavy-handed with it. However, I love this. Actually, I'll sometimes wear it on my eyes, and it just gives I actually have been wearing it more on my eyes and my cheeks recently. I like this more in the summertime on my cheeks because it's a little bit golden and I can definitely feel like I can carry off a stronger highlight in the summertime. I don't know. Maybe I feel like it's just okay to be a little shinier in the summer months. But I've been wearing this on my eyes and really enjoy it. Then I've got 2 nude sticks. I've got Angel here, which I'm wearing on my eyelid today. It's like a shimmery beige. As you can see, there's literally almost nothing left. I love this color. Then we've got also same formula, the Magnetic Eye Color in Twilight. It's just a nice taupey brown, which I love. And then we've got some Solo shadows. This is a discontinued color, I think. It's This is Dior Fusion Mono in Infinity. I mean, you guys have, I've probably worn everything here in videos, like either as a tutorial or in recent videos, because I've just been switching out. This is kind of what I've been sticking with. Chantecaille Mermaid Eye Color in Seashell. Oh my gosh, I got this last summer. It's just the most gorgeous beige taupe. Urban Decay Half Baked. I talked about how I rediscovered this and don't know why I hadn't pulled this out before. I guess I thought it was like chunky, too shimmery. Nope, it's stunning. It is the most gorgeous shimmery gold. Then I've got a matte color in here, Woodwinked. Probably should take this out because I rarely ever wear it. I feel like it's too dark and too brown. I'm actually putting it to the side. I'm going to take that out because I never really wear it anymore. I like it, but I would actually wear it more for evening. And I don't know, I just don't find myself reaching for it as much anymore. Burberry, Pale Barley. Yes. Gorgeous, more matte. It's like a satin, not completely flat, but a satin taupey gray. It's as good as everyone says. That's for sure. NARS eyeshadow in Rigel, R-I-G-E-L. Shown this just recently. Love this color. If you love rose gold anything, you need that eyeshadow. Then this Wander Beauty shade liquid eyeshadow in bronze. I don't know. I'm not reaching for this as much. This is actually helping me. I'm going to put that to the side. I'm not reaching for that as much. The Armani Eye Tint. This one is in number 11. I also have number 9, but that's in my other storage because I've just been like, I need to focus on one of them. So I was going to use number 11, which is a little, it looks like nothing on the eyes. It's almost sheer on me, but as it deepens up throughout the day and I end up really, really liking it. Okay, and then, so I have a highlighter, a blush, and then some powder eyeshadows in here as well. The RMS Living Luminizer. This is a cream highlighter for the cheeks. I really enjoy this. However, my skin needs to be I can't be using a lot of powder products because this is very creamy and it stays tacky somewhat. So you need just a small amount. And if my skin is very like hydrated and moisturized, I feel like it looks really great. But if my skin is very dry, it just doesn't wear as well. Glossier Cloud Paint in Beam. Gorgeous kind of peachy color. Love that. And I have these Anastasia powder eyeshadows. These are just, I'll link to the blog post of these, what colors these all are, because I made my own. And they're gorgeous. I haven't been wearing powder eyeshadows as much or any of these shades recently. Maybe I'll pull them back out. But it just hasn't been really winning me over right now. I've been reaching for everything else. Next, this drawer, we've got the NARS Liquid Blush in Orgasm. Love this. And we've got the Rihanna stick, cheek stick, matchsticks or whatever in Yacht Life. Love this color. It's just this gorgeous, like corally, shimmery beautifulness on the cheeks. The Marc Jacobs gloss in Sugar Sugar, kind of like just like a nude gloss, really like a milky nude. Beautiful to kind of tone down a lip color that you're looking at. I really love that one. Tom Ford Paper Doll lipstick. I told you, these drawers, like everything's mixed in together. I mean, I have some things kind of grouped together, but I have some drawers that are just a little more random. Tom Ford lipstick in Paper Doll. I've talked about this a ton. It's a gorgeous peachy pink. Got the Dior Nude Air Glow Powder in 002. I like this more as a cheek color than a bronzer because it has some orange to it. And I feel like it's a little too orange to use as a bronzer. The Becca Bali Sands Sunlit Bronzer in Bali Sands. Just gorgeous texture and so light in color, so I can use it all over my face. I could probably go over my face 10 times and it still wouldn't be too dark. That's why I love this bronzer. If you are pale, you need this bronzer because it's almost foolproof. NARS Orgasm Powder Blush. Love it, love it. Fell back in love with it this summer. We've got, the Lila B Quad in Be Stunning, which I've worn in videos before. I actually love this taupe color here. as a crease color, but the whole quad is just, it's a little shimmery, a little matte, but it's a gorgeous neutral quad. And just the color payoff is absolutely beautiful. And then I have two Gucci eyeshadows in here. We've got Oxidus, which is a shimmery brown, bronzy color. Then I've got Starlight. And if you guys have been following me for a long time, you know I went through a phase where this is the only eyeshadow I wore. It was this gorgeous kind of goldish taupe, and it just was the perfect eyeshadow for every single day. Moving on to foundations, I've got my Tom Ford Waterproof Foundation and Concealer. Love this stuff. Very full coverage, but looks flawless on the skin, at least for me. Some of you give me feedback and said that you don't really love it. I adore it. My Fresh Instant Glow Luminizer. Really love this one as well. The Origins Ginseng SPF 40 Tinted Moisturizer. This is the tinted moisturizer I talked about. It's supposed to just blend into any skin tone. I have heard from a few of you that have various skin tones from me, and you're like, yeah, it totally does work. So a lot of these don't work. Like they say it's universal, and you're like, no. Next is the Dior Nude Air Serum Foundation. I am almost actually out of this. I haven't finished a foundation in a long time, so I'm actually very excited to almost finish that. And the Burberry Fresh Glow Luminous Fluid Base. Talked about this before and how it's a gorgeous base before I put on my foundation. And it's a little more like a beigey luminosity, whereas the Fresh one, it's a little more like whitish to it. Has a little more of like a white, it doesn't look too whitish on the skin, but this is a little more of like a beige champagne-y luminizer, where this tends to be, have a little more of like a silvery vibe to it. The Dior Nude Foundation. Love this stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't get enough of this. And then the Gucci Lustrous Glow Foundation. I talked about this last year, and I really enjoy this. When my skin was a little more oily, I definitely had to set it with a powder and whatnot, but now that it's more dry, it totally works. Next, all face powders, like cheeks and all that kind of stuff in here. We've got the Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop. I gotta take this one out. I never wear this anymore, so I'm taking that out. I would wear it, and I will wear it, but I just haven't been reaching for it a ton lately. Another bronzer by Chantecaille. They make such good bronzers. This one is called St. Bart's. A little more orange, though. So this is more of a cheek color for me, because it's a little too orange for the entire face. My Antonym Baked Blush that I can't stop wearing in Peach. Love the marble effect. It's just a gorgeous formula, and it's just a nice... Oh, wait, I'm actually wearing it today. It's just like a nice peachy look on the cheeks. My Dior Luminizer, yay, I love this one, in 001, probably one of my favorite highlighters. And I have this in here, but I think I'm going to take it out because I haven't been using it. The Hourglass palette. This is not one of the newer palettes. This is an older palette, and the Ambient Lighting Edit. You know, I used to love ambient lighting powders from Hourglass. Now that my skin's a little bit drier, I haven't been reaching for them as much, and I've just found other things that I'm enjoying. So I'm going to put that to the side. I think I'm going to take that out for a while. My Bobbi Brown finishing powder in Porcelain Pearl. Oh, such a great finishing powder. Smooths everything, blurs imperfections, helps to take down if I put on too much blush. It's the powder that I call it my saving powder. Like, it will come in and save the day for my face. The Marc Jacobs blush in Kinks and Kisses. Love this bright pink. And then this Gucci blush in in Soft Peach. Oh, love Gucci blushes. The colors are just stunning. Stunning, stunning. Okay, then we've got my concealer, brows, liners, and mascara drawer. Oh, and then one blush is in here. My Charlotte Tilbury blush in First Love. This is a great, fall neutral. Beautiful. All right, we've got my e.l.f. eyeshadow primer I constantly talk about. My Hourglass brow pencil. Love that. Currently the mascara I'm out of my IT Cosmetics, but I did buy another one, so I'll use that once I finish with these. My Givenchy mascara primer and my Chanel Le Volume, because this Le Volume really underwhelmed me. The formula doesn't feel the same, so I needed the primer to help give it a little more oomph. And then we've got concealer-wise, got my Charlotte Tilbury Retoucher in shade number 1. This, to me, it's like the Touche Éclat by YSL, where I feel like it brightens under the eyes, but that one is not a concealer, and I know that because I worked for them for many, 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 many years. And that's a huge misconception. That product is not a concealer. It is a highlighter or a brightener, but I love this one more because it does conceal and brighten. So it kills two birds with one stone. Then we've got the Clarins Instant Concealer. Oh, love this stuff. So hydrating for under the eyes. That's what I love about that one. It's probably my most hydrating concealer. Got the Urban Decay Naked Skin, which I really enjoy. That one is in the shade Fair Neutral, so it's really bright under my eyes. But I have really been liking the formula. Got the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer. I love this concealer. When I want some serious, serious coverage, this is fantastic. You know, I have this one in here too, the NARS Soft Matte Concealer in the tub. I'm taking it out. I don't love it. I did, but now that my eyes are a little bit drier, I'm not loving it as much anymore. Ooh, the Chantecaille Liquid Lumiere. This is a liquid highlighter for the cheeks that I've talked about before in the color Sheen. So pretty. So, so pretty. And then I'm trying to see, I've got a Stila liquid liner, the waterproof Stay All Day liquid liner in black and brown. And then I have the Burberry contour stick that I talked about. I think I talked about in my Sephora video. There's like a contour stick in the shade medium and then a highlighting stick. And I love it because it just is small enough to get into smaller areas. Maybe down the bridge of your nose, Cupid's bow, all that stuff. And then the Makeup Forever Aqua XL color paint eyeshadows. This is in the shade M52, but it's just a neutral beige. It's a matte, so I use it as a base. Final drawer, lips. So this is the drawer that I pack in the most. We've got some lip liners in here. Got Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. I've got Dior Grige. And then I have an old one by Shu Uemura, number 949. But it's a really good nude. I don't think they make it anymore though, sadly. If they do, I'll link it below. And then Kevyn Aucoin, the Flesh Tone Lip Pencil in medium. And love that one. It's a little bit darker though. Okay, lip-wise, I've got two kind of lip moisturizers. I've got my By Terry Balm de Rose, but in the lip gloss applicator. You need that. And the Sicily Fita Lip Twist, number 16, is just like a lip balm. I love this stuff. It's really great for priming your lips before lipstick. We've got Laura Mercier Lip Glacé and Bare Baby. This is a great like nude lip or things to kind of tone down a really intense lip color. I've got the Surratt Beauty, these Prismatique lipsticks. So I have them all in like shades like this like shimmery peach color. And I have 3 of them. So it's like Chi Chi, Lily Doré, and Elitist. Love those. Then I've got some Tom Ford lip colors. Got this one, Revolve Around Me. I bought this last year like on a trip. It's like a neutral beige. I like it, but I really love these. So this one is the one I recently purchased, and I love this color. Alicia. This is one of the girls. Lips, Boys and Girls is one of the girls, I think. Love that color. It's like a nice candy pink, but not. I have worn it in a video when I did swatches of them. And then the lip color Lips and Boys in Bradley. Nice nude. And then, of course, you guys know, because I talk about it all the time, Douglas. One of my favorite lip colors that he makes. Gorgeous. Okay, then we've got a color by Clinique, Beige Pop. If you've been following me for a long time, you're like, oh, haven't heard you talk about that in a while. I used to be obsessed with this color. Love this color by Clinique. Then I have a MAC lip color, 2 MAC lip colors, Patisserie. And then, what's this, Mare? I think it's, oh no, Nippon. Nippon. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then final lip color is Bite Beauty in Meringue. Gorgeous peachy pink. Oh, and one more, sorry. This is the Tarteist lip paint in Namaste. I wore this in a recent video. And then just a NARS pencil sharpener. And that's it. That is what's in my everyday makeup drawers. I know this is, I mean, some of you may leave me a comment and be like, why didn't you swatch everything? Because that probably would have taken, the video would have been 45 minutes long. And I just thought it'd be fun just to talk about what's in here. Most of this stuff, if not all of it, because it's in my everyday drawers, it's what I'm wearing in most of my tutorials or in most of my videos. Some form of all of these products. And so you can always head to my blog as well, and there's a search bar. You can type in anything in the search bar, and it will pull up both blog posts and videos. So everything in one place. And I'll link everything down below. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or send me an email, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.